Now to some other big stories we're tracking. Prosecutors say they hope to rest their case by the end of today in the Sean Diddy Combs sex trafficking and racketeering trial. One of the final prosecution witnesses was a former assistant who testified last week about the work culture while on Combs' staff. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman joins us now from outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. She's been covering this trial since the beginning. Good morning, Katrina. Just catch us up on what we missed Friday and what we should expect today.
Good morning, Errol. So you were saying he did tell us a lot about what it was like to work for Sean Combs. And one thing that he said is that Combs liked for his assistants to move like SEAL Team 6. He also said that Combs was someone who did not take no for an answer. And as other assistants have testified, Errol, there were times where he would work for days without sleep. But what was significant about his testimony is he talked about getting drugs for Sean Combs and also setting up what he called Wild King nights. We've heard of them as the freak off or hotel nights. This is also someone who's one of the only Combs aides who has been arrested in affiliation with this investigation, Errol. Back in March of 2024, he was arrested because he had cocaine in his possession. He testified it was actually Sean Combs' cocaine, but he didn't tell law enforcement that at the time. And when asked why, he said that it was out of loyalty. But also we learned that everything he did was either at the direction of Sean Combs or Christina Coram. She is Combs' former chief of staff who's been identified as a co-conspirator in this case. So his testimony is really important for the prosecution and this racketeering conspiracy charge against Sean Combs.
All right, entering the final chapter of this trial. Katrina Kaufman, thank you.